Hi, you guys. It's Debbie from My Vagabond Style, and I'm back today with the mini collage journals. And this is, if you haven't seen the first or second episode that I put out, it is where you take a magazine and you cut it into different sections and you use part of it as a journal. So this is my offcuts right here, and I've been using some of the patterns in here and working in this one up here. So I took the top one. So I used some of the offcuts here and just put some pages on the back here. I just glued them on, and that will be my cover. I do need to get some tape. I think Dede Willingham, who's the person that I got inspiration for doing this, I will also link that video below. Um, I think she said she uses grapper's tape or something like that. I'll have to go back and look. But she also said you could use like, I think she said duct tape or whatever. So I'm going to reinforce the spine there. These are just fun to play in. They're not meant to be a long-term thing. Like I know she said sometimes when you get working in these, a page might fall out, but she just tapes it back in. So what, right? It's just for play. They are coming out pretty cool. I like some of these that we've already worked on. And yeah, these are cool too. This is just images from the magazine. And so what are we going to work on today, you guys? This one I had painted the background orange, and I thought maybe we could cut her out and use her. So let's do that. Let's work on this one first. Kind of need to hold it open a little bit. So I thought maybe I would cut out, I'm thinking I'm going to cut this out behind her and put something else. Even if it's like a regular watch face, I just kind of want something different behind her. Or we could put a different head on her even. Whatever we want to do. We could put different wings. I think I'll just leave these though. I'm pretty sure I have to cut this off here. Yeah, I like her just with that. Let me cut this out over here. Oops. I almost cut her whole wing off. We could put something beside her. We've got all kinds of possibilities. So what I did was some of the smaller pieces that we had, I didn't want to throw away. So I kept them, and we'll put them in here somewhere, maybe. Okay, let me see what I've got here for other watch faces. You know what? I kind of like this one because it looks like her hair is going up. Maybe we could make her hair continue to go up like that. Okay, so let's try that. And then I can cut this pencil off too because the pencil doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I'm just going to cut it about here, and then we can blend whatever in on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to cut this right here. So I don't know if you guys saw or noticed when I was pulling out this image, what I pulled it out from. It's a wooden bowl, and my husband has been working on the wooden bowls at our wood shop here, and I just have to show it off. And isn't it beautiful, you guys? This is made from, oh, I can't remember the name of the wood. If I think of it, I'll mention it. But it's just a beautiful bowl. And then he also made me, this is what I keep my glue in. But look at this. Is that not gorgeous? He does such a good job. Anyway, I love this one. It works perfectly. I have, I don't know, probably 3 on my desk right now. But I think we have a total of like 12 or 13 bowls and cups that he's made in the house. It keeps him busy, you guys. So I know what my family's getting for Christmas. Okay, let me move these out of the way. And I wrote cutter on this bottom one because I'm going to use the images in this bottom piece to go with these. You know, as I need them, I'll pull them from that bottom one. The middle one I'm saving. This is the cream of the crop. It's got the best images in it. I'm going to save this for another book down the line. Okay, let's get this on here where it looks like her hair is going crazy. I'm going to show you guys. I'll bring it a little closer. Is that not funny or what? Okay, so let's get the little glue stick. And we'll get it so her hair is sticking straight up. It's so funny, it's the exact same color hair. I'm going to put her maybe off to the side just a little bit. It's so funny. I wouldn't think that I would like that purple and orange together, but I do. Of the non-committal glue stick. So we can go back and move it later if we want to. I think we'll just maybe work in some of this over here. And then we'll figure it out down the line. So it is going to be, I think, another 107 degrees today. We went to the pool yesterday, and it was about, when we were there, it was probably about 105. And when we left the pool, oh my gosh, we were in our little golf cart. We ride around in golf carts here. And it was so hot with the pavement. It came, I mean, it was just like hitting us in the face as we were driving back home. Luckily, my hair was wet. I had some iced tea with me, so it wasn't horrible. But I said to my husband, "How hot do you think it is?" He goes, "I don't know, probably 135 on that pavement." I'm like, it felt like it. It seriously did. Crazy. So, but we're managing. It's I know that sounds horrible, but you know, it's nice and cool inside the house right now. I think I've got it set at 78. All right, that's pretty good. Just like putting bits and pieces here and there. It'll all work in. We'll do some orange and white, orange, white, and yellow in the background here, and maybe a little green to bring it all together. Maybe I'll put a little piece of this. Seriously, this is what I was watching Dede Willingham doing. She just like puts bits and pieces of paper here and there and then blends the background together and it all seems to work. So I don't know, you guys, should we just go ahead and work on this one? I'm thinking. Kind of showed you the process there, the background. I just painted that out. It was just a page with text on it. And then really you would put these bits down and then put your focal image on. And this time I almost feel like maybe I should use, yeah, I'm well, I'm debating whether or not to use the matte medium, the golden matte medium on here. The reason the golden matte medium is so good is because if you use that, let me show you what the bottle looks like. Golden matte medium. When you use this and you put it down, and then you use acrylic on top of it, you have a little bit of time to like use a baby wipe and wipe things back up. Sorry, I'm a little off screen here. You have some time to wipe it up, mop it up, and start over if you need to. So that's why I was debating on this. We'll just not use it right now. But if it becomes an issue, I might end up going back to the matte medium. So right now, let's just go ahead and glue this all the way down. I'm going to go ahead and use the art glitter glue for this. I think you could probably use even like Elmer's on this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to color match. So I'm going to get probably some cream, or maybe some like this. Oh, this would work. I have all my paint sitting out so I could see the bottoms of them. So I could use maybe that one. And I'm going to want to use some orange. I don't remember which orange I used, if it was that one or this one. Could be that one. I don't know if it really matters that much. Maybe just a tad of this light color, maybe not white, but close. Maybe like that one. Okay, here's my palette. I'm just going to put a bunch of these colors on here. And then I'm going to have some baby wipes handy because I am going to use my fingers and not a brush. You can use a brush if you want. You could use a sponge. The best paint for this is not the thicker stuff, but the thinner stuff. But that's what I have right now. Got the baby wipes handy. Okay, get this out of the way. Here goes nothing. You know what, I'm going to put a little green on there just in case I want it. I'll have it already out. Okay, here we go, you guys. I might get a little quiet on you just because I'm not real good at this yet. And so sometimes you will hear me go, you won't hear anything because I'm working it. Now the torn edges are better than the straight edges. They blend a whole lot easier. And you can go back over with other colors. Like I'm not tied into this. I could probably get some gold if I wanted there, but let's see how this works. I got a lot of colors out here. So all I'm doing is basically trying to make it look like I didn't just lay the, put little pieces of paper down, like it's all part of the scene here. What I'd really like to do, if I could manage to get this same color as her hair, I would love to make it look like her hair was like going way far away. So I'm going to work on that. See if we can make that happen. All right, I'm going to see if maybe I can get the hair color. I'm going to take a little of this brown and this one because I kind of feel like the color is somewhat of a in between all of that. Do I have any water here? I think so. Probably old and gross, but okay, let's just see if we can make it look like it's her hair. Okay, it does look like it's her hair, I think. You could put like a little bow or something in there. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Maybe go around it with the black. Let's do that. Okay, and then I'll use my little brush here. And I'm going to bring it closer so you can see her. Okay, I think maybe I might want to make her lips a little redder. Let me see what I've got here. There we go. Girl's a bit crazy. And down the line, I might put a little something in her hair, but for now, this one's good. So we can move on from this one. We'll do another one. Now here, I could just use some of this same orange and kind of make this work over here. And this is like the kind of fun stuff that you want to do when you're just like relaxing and you don't really want to concentrate too hard on anything. Like right here, this putting these little pieces in the background, like I did. Let me show you another one. Like right here, I just pieced stuff together and threw it on there. Anyway, that one's good for right now, I think. This one has been collaged, basically, just the little pieces in the back. So we could put like something fun on this one. What do we have? Let's go into our little bowl. This has got a bunch of small images in here that I like to play with on the postcards that I do. But they're also working for here because these are small images as well. And I've used some of these fish before. That's kind of nice. Maybe something like that. Put maybe some stars in the background. Here's a guy with a Viewmaster. Oh, that's fun. Okay, see that, you guys? It's already making its own little scene. I'm going to cut just a little bit around this guy's head right here, his hand, because there's a bunch of white right there, which would be painted out. Now these are straight edges, so the straight edges are going to show, but really I'm okay with it. Yeah, like that would be good. Okay, let me get this on here. I don't know how much you can see here. My desk is getting smaller as I never put those paints away from the last page. I don't even, this is like, you know, the most random little images that you cut out. And then you think, oh, will I ever use that? Well, heck yes. I like how this kind of goes with that. And then where did they, he's right here. Okay. He's hogging it from his daughter. Look at that. She's like, Daddy, can I use it? Isn't that funny? That's almost like done. Have just a little bit of those colors to mix in behind there, and that one will be done. Okay, I'm just going to get that color and mix it around the back here. Let's see, what are we going to use? We need some bluish turquoise. Maybe some of this green. Kind of this color here again. I think we're good. Okay. Until I hesitate because I'm like, can I do this? Yes, yes, I can. And then you just kind of squish the paint in. That was so quick. That one's cute. Done. I prefer to put the little collage bits on first rather than how I did this one with the paint in the back. I'm definitely preferring doing it this way. Now this one, I don't know, we could use her or we could put something else there. Let me look. Let's look in our bowl here. Would love to use this goat. Man, he takes up the whole page though. I don't think so, sir. I found this in an old magazine and I thought, well, maybe this will work. So we'll try this. We'll just get the torn edge on the top. And I'm going to tear some of this right here. Put that on that page. And then we'll put these people over here with maybe this rock. So anyway, my mother-in-law just called and asked if we wanted to go out to dinner with them tonight. It is their 67th wedding anniversary. Isn't that amazing? They're like the sweetest couple. So anyway, we're just gonna go to a local place here and have a little dinner together and celebrate that. I think I kind of want to cut this away right here. Well, let's put that there. I don't know how this one's going to turn out. It's different. But I love my vintage images. I can't help myself. I'll come back to that later. This is the other Somerset magazine that I'm using. This one is from 2007 and it's, you know, I've already cut in it for other things. So this one's a cutter. This one's got a cool looking door here. I had to kind of push some stuff out of the way. I was getting a little claustrophobic there. Okay. Let's go back to one of these pages here. Like this one. Put that there. Up here, I could do this one. I like this little guy right here. He's kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll put the little guy next to the bike. Okay, let's play with this one. I've got this kind of olive green that maybe if I mix it with this one, might look pretty good. We'll try that. And I've got my wipes handy in case once I'm done with this paint here. So it's just kind of on there together. It's not even really mixed all the way. I am going to put a little bit of wax paper between here. We'll blur some of this side out here so it's not so, you know, perfectly in focus. I'm just kind of knocking that bike back a bit. I'd like to find him a little dog. You guys, speaking of puppy, um, look at what one of my subscribers, Joy Meadows, sent me a postcard. Like I sent her one. She wanted one of the ones from my postcard art, and so I sent it to her. And then I got this in the mail today. Is that not the sweetest? Thank you, Joy. I love it. It's going to sit here at my desk, and he's going to look at me and keep me company. Just the sweetest. You guys, I found a little dog. I think I'm going to try to put him in there. I think he's super cute. I'm going to put it right here like he's kind of standing in front of him. Very cute. Oh, really, that color is pretty good. I don't even think I need to do much to that. Just a little bit around his ear here. I'm almost going to make this, try to make it look like it's maybe a little bit of like clouds or something, you know, like is he there? Is he not there? Okay, I'm going to pull you guys a little closer. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave him for now. May come back and do something, may not. So I think today my favorite was this one. And that's funny because it was the simplest one, right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed working in the mini collage book and that you'll check out Dede Williams' channel because she is the master at doing this. She's got an awesome video that I will definitely link below. And thank you for spending time with me, you guys. I appreciate you, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.